I practiced medicine for over 40 years, and all that time I trusted science, biology, and facts. I dealt with things I could see, measure, and treat. But retirement gives a man too much time to reflect, and there is one event from my recent past that I simply cannot explain away with logic. It happened 2 years ago, just after I closed my practice. I was taking a late afternoon train to visit my sister in the countryside. The carriage was mostly empty, the rhythmic clacking of the wheels providing a soothing background noise. I settled into my seat, opening a book, when I heard a familiar voice call my name. I looked up, and there he was, Arthur. He was a patient of mine from years ago, the patient in room 4. We had spent countless hours together during his long, difficult recovery from a severe illness. I was always incredibly fond of him. Arthur sat across from me, and we immediately fell into our old, easy rhythm. He looked absolutely fantastic. The pale, fragile man I remembered was completely gone. He was vibrant, his skin had color, and his eyes were bright. We talked for nearly 3 hours. We discussed his family, his beloved garden, and how grateful he was for the extra time my treatment had given him. He told me he felt completely at peace now, better than he had in decades. When the train approached his stop, Arthur stood up, shook my hand warmly, and thanked me one last time. I watched him step off the train and disappear into the evening mist. I felt a profound sense of professional pride and personal joy. Seeing him so healthy was the perfect capstone to my medical career. The next morning, while having my coffee, I decided to call Arthur's daughter. I had kept her number in my old contacts. I wanted to tell her how wonderful her father looked, and how much I enjoyed our unexpected reunion on the train. She answered on the 3rd ring. I cheerfully explained who I was, and recounted the delightful conversation I just had with Arthur. There was a long, heavy silence on the other end of the line. For a moment, all I could hear was her shaky, shallow breathing. When she finally spoke, her voice cracked. She told me that it was impossible. I asked her what she meant. Through quiet tears, she explained that Arthur had passed away from sudden heart failure. He had died exactly 3 weeks before my train ride. I sat frozen in my chair, the phone pressed to my ear, as a cold dread washed over me. I am a man of science. I know what I saw. I know exactly who I spoke to. But to this day, I still wonder who or what took that train ride with me.